this semester in my public communications class, I think that I really have grown. You can watch my speeches from the introduction speech to the persuasive speech and really see how I have grown as a public speaker. In my first speech, which was, of course, the introduction speech, I said a lot of filler words and I paused a lot. I didn't use a lot of hand motion and I wasn't very expressive. I think in my story with a point speech, I kind of got more into my element and learned a little bit better how to talk to the camera. In the third speech, which was the informative speech, I believe, yes, in our informative speech, I feel like I did really well. In fact, the instructor said that that was my best speech because of my hand motions. And I felt really passionate about the subject, which is, I think, something that is really important when doing a speech. And the last speech, which was our persuasive speech, I think I did pretty much the same that I did in the informative speech. A lot of hand motion, not many filler words. The thing I think I would have to improve on is looking at notes. So maybe that falls into being more prepared. And I can practice and practice and practice, but still when it comes down to statistics and numbers, I have to look at the notes, and sometimes that takes me longer than it should. It should just be a quick look and then you're done. But for me, it's look and then I can move on. Another thing I think that I need to work on is pauses. Sometimes because I'm not trying to do a verbatim speech, it takes me a while to figure out what I want to say, and that leaves me with just blank areas that can sometimes be 5 seconds long, and 5 seconds doesn't sound like a lot, but in a 2-minute speech, it really is. I think overall I have improved really well in this speech class, and in the future, if I have to do a speech in public, even if it's something small like a dozen people, I really feel like this class has given me the tools that I need to be able to do that with confidence.